Okay, I think we're in a good place. So let's get going with this. So this is Rogue Survivor. I love it. It's probably my favorite roguelike, and I have not played or streamed it in a very long time. The game itself has not been updated in a very long time. I think it was 4 or 6 years that the developer went AWOL, but he finally came back, did an update to the game. We're now in Alpha 10 instead of Alpha 9. I'm keen to give it a go, see what has changed, and really I just want to play the game again. You may have noticed that I haven't streamed in quite some time. I've been hella busy. But the busy times have finally passed, and what better way to slide back into streaming than by playing a game that I really, really love. So all systems are go. Let's get into this. The options all seem pretty agreeable with me. I've upped the general size of the game, because although it's... well, actually, it's not that big. You can make it a lot bigger. That's what I did. So, a new game. We're going to play on the experienced version, Corpses and Infection. That unlocks everything in the game. We will play as Living, of course. I think that's where the game is most exciting. And we're going to play as a completely random character. We're going to be female, and our random skill is bows. Bows is a really crap skill, but that's all part of the fun. Let's get going. Welcome to Rogue Survivor. We hope you like zombies. Plus H for help, K and Shift to redefine keys. No, none of that. Let's get going. We are Jackie Brown, and hilariously, we are Brown. We stand up, we get out of bed, we get ready to rock and roll. We grab our trusty baseball bat, our pistol, and we get going. Hey, there's a flashlight here as well. I'm going to want that. What I really want, though, is some food. What do we have here? We've got 5 magazines and some stench killer. Stench killer can be pretty good, so I'm going to grab that. I'm not going to equip it, though. And no lack of music kind of... whoa, skeleton. Ripping me apart already. I'm saying the lack of music kind of makes me nervous, so let's get the music going. So there's a shambler here. Shamblers are interesting creatures because you can generally smack them and get away from them before they have a chance to hit you. However, in this game, there's not really any benefit to killing zombies other than making your life a lot easier. That might have seemed like it didn't make much sense, but trust me, it does, in its own special way. So killing zombies won't give you experience or anything as nice as that. I'm gonna scoff down this food that we find, grab what I can, and make a clean getaway. That wasn't very clean. I got nicked pretty bad by that guy. Alright, so we got ourselves some food, we got ourselves some pretty basic weapons, but we need to get something quite a bit better than that. And to do so, we're going to need to stop off at the police station. We're starting in the General District, Delta 3, and according to my own knowledge of the area, the police station is at Alpha 0. So we need to go up left 3 times. Is it Hospital Strats again, Jake? I don't know. I do know it's not run into the Shamblers strats, though. That seems foolish. Lack of medical supplies is a bit concerning at this point, but I'm a wasteful individual. I'm just going to scoff down everything I see here. Probably going to drop the flashlight. No, the flashlight may come in handy. We are getting tired already, which is not a good sign. We start to feel sick and weak because we managed to get ourselves infected quite early on. I'd love to find some medicine, but we're gonna have to get going on that front. I may be in the General District right now. In fact, I'll be going through nothing but General Districts. General Districts can have what I'm looking for, like this, a gun shop. I'm alright with bows, but I don't really need guns where I'm going. I have a gun, that'll have to do me for now. What I need is a either a general store or a medical store. That would be good. Alright, so we survived a night. Every night that you survive, you can upgrade your skill. Now it comes in a little pop-up here. Pop-ups are new technology they put into Rogue Survivor, which is still in alpha. Carpentry, leadership, unsuspicious, strong psyche, or double down on the bows. Bows really suck. Actually, all of these suck. Probably going to go with leadership. Just in case I need to bring people along to die with me. So unfortunately, as you get more and more tired, you actually get slow. Oh, I want that. That is pistol ammo. Get off of that. I'm going to push this guy off of it. so that I can probably just ditch the flashlight and take the gun. And in fact, I'm just going to ditch my melee weapon. Take that flashlight back. Seems like it could be useful. You don't have any bandages or anything, do you? No. No, what I need is some first aid. That is a hunting store, which would probably be pretty good given I have bow proficiency. Never thought I'd be saying that, but okay, forget the pistol stuff. Nice thing about bows is they stack ammo really high. I forget the stench killer for now. I want a lot of ammo for my bow. Then we can kill from a range. No first aid here, sadly. I really need to find a place around here that does first aid. Again, sick and weak, so I'm hemorrhaging stamina every now and then. At least it's not hurting me actively. I heard there was an update, Jake, but I thought the developer was dead or missing in action. I genuinely thought he was dead. That was the only explanation I could think of. But no, it looks like he's alive and well. A lot of carpentry stuff, but I need somewhere that's going to give me first aid. I'm also getting super tired here. So my speed has gone way down. That's incredibly unfortunate for me. It's actually a really bad start. Anybody got some first aid on them? I mean, blue pills would be pretty good for me as well. That would keep me tight, as they might say. Aha, general store. That'll be the answer to all my woes here. I'm going to turn on my flashlight so I can see a bit further here. Sadly, this seems to be an American general store. But I guess I can at least fill up on food while I'm here. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh wow, I had really hoped for something better here. However, we've managed to find something alright. We've got ourselves some bandages so I can heal myself up a little bit. Doesn't cure infection, but it'll do for that. And I'm going to eat all these blue pills, because blue pills stave off sleepiness. We have our stats up here: health, stamina, food, sleep, sanity, and infection. You want HP, stamina, food, and sleep, and sanity all as high as possible. You want infection at 0. Sadly, I got attacked quite early on, and I'm already feeling the pain from that. It's tempting to keep a lot of blue pills on me, since there's going to be a lot of traveling that I need to do early on. So with that in mind, I will do exactly that. I'm going to grab all the blue pills I can. Still really want to find a medical store. This is a grocery store. That won't do me good. Let's keep on going. So now we're in Charlie 2. Remember, I want to get to Alpha 0, so I still need to keep going up and left. We're still a bit ravaged here, so I don't really need to engage with enemies that much. Nor do I need my flashlight on right now. A lot of pills in this apartment, though. That could come in handy. Pills are great in a pinch. Now, I trust that everything continues to look and sound okay. If it does not, then you just let me know. I'm still not completely sold on where I'm keeping the chat right now. Who's this guy? Orlando does not have any medicine on them, but this could be medicine. Looks distinctly not like a medicine shop. I'm already glad I took those blue pills, because tiredness really creeps up on you in this game, especially when you're traveling as a group. Okay, we're actually in the shopping district, and that means there's a much higher chance of finding a medical store. Again, I'm not really finding anything useful. However, I'm also not finding loads of zombies. I should be grateful for that at the very least. Early game, humans tend to be pretty overwhelmingly powerful over zombies. That swiftly changes as... Oh, this looks like a promising place. Got some bandages at least. Circumstances do change. Humans get hungry and begin fighting over what little food there is, and then usually killing each other over it. Green pills. Those are for stamina, I think. Purple pills are what I need to get my infection down. However, so too will a medikit. There we go. Took my infection down to 6%, below the threshold for bad things happening. So just that one little slap I got early on really did me in. Let's have a look down here. Turn on my flashlight so I can see a bit better. This is a storage place for a medical shop, but sadly all they have are really rubbish pills, so I'm having none of that. Burning cars are completely impassable, however... Ooh, oh my. Let me run away from this guy a bit. And shoot him dead. That's right, an arrow will take down a skeleton. Figure that one out. Jake, could you move the chat to the bottom right? Yeah, I suppose. There we go. Or maybe there, so I don't cover up crucial information. Is that a better place? Yeah, I never did like it up in the top left. Nay, bither. Okay, the bow stuff is kind of working out for me here. I'm not too gutted about it. I reckon I can make it to the police station before things get too bad. It's only one district away from me. I will, however, shoot dead all these skellies first, though, and keep my bow gun tanked up. It's very tempting to sleep here, but there are an increasing number of undead floating about. There's a shambler again. Last time I met one of those, it did some serious damage. The game now shows your fire hit chance, 91% for that skelly, and down he goes. 90% on that skelly as well, he dodged. But another day has been survived, and we get to choose our skill again. It's asking me if I want bows. Maybe I really should go with the bows. Seems to be working for me. But awake is really handy where I am, so I'm gonna go with a... You know what, where I am now, let's double down on the bows. Definitely not how I normally play. Bows suck. And bow ammo runs out really fast. So we're in... where are we again? We're in a shopping district again. Shopping districts are so good, but they're also very much fought over. Because it's where all the food is, at least initially. Speaking of which, my character's getting a bit hungry. I've got a couple loads of groceries on me, but that's not going to cut the mustard forever. Well, fortunately when I get to the police station, food won't be an issue for some time. Okay, now that I'm in the right district, I just need to find the police station. This is not our home district, so we don't really know where it is. I'm gonna pop a couple of blue pills just to keep me tight for now. Otherwise, let's find what we can find. I'm hearing screams of terror to the west, so maybe let's go south a bit. Aha, well, what luck. Here's the police station. There's a shambler here as well. Fortunately, it's now dead. So I killed that shambler. It doesn't give you experience or anything, you just make the city a slightly safer place. I'm gonna push... oh, I can't move the bench. Okay, well, those benches will remain. And down I go. We're now in the police station. It's a handy place to be. And normally, I would top myself up with shotgun and shotgun ammo. But I'm pretty good with bows, so I guess I'll just keep going with that. I'm gonna eat my groceries, all of them. Ditch my crappy flashlight and pick up a big flashlight, as well as some police padded jacket. Gives me a couple of armor. Yeah, I'm protected versus hits and shots at no loss of speed, so that's good. Okay, so I got everything that I think I need. We're gonna go underground. So there are a whole load of prisoners down here, and they're trapped. They can't get out unless they want to very slowly punch their way out, and they don't tend to do that. But we have a prisoner who should not be discreetly calling us from their cell, and we listen closely. Listen, I shouldn't be here. I just drove a bit too fast. I know what's happening. I work down there at the char facility. They didn't want me to leave, but I did. Like I'm stupid enough to stay down there. Listen, let's make a deal. Stupid cops won't listen to me, but you look clever. You just have to push the button, open my cell. Cops are too busy to care. And they'll tell me where the Char underground facility is. Well, that's vital information, because otherwise you have to manually check every district, all of it, and that's a lot of exploring. So we're going to help them out. We're going to push this button to let them out. We're going to hear what they have to say. Thank you. the Char district is in C5. Would have been a long time going there. And now they start screaming. And now they become one of the strongest monsters in the game. The Zombie Prince. It's not particularly fast, but it has a ton of hit points and it can absolutely rip you to pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this scumsucker back a bit. He rips into me. He takes me down from 28 to 15 health. So I am going to press the shutter again and smoosh it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people just died because I crushed them in between the cell doors. I'm going to keep doing that a few times. And that's going to keep crushing people who go in and out of the cells for a while. Excellent. Now that really hurt. So I'm going to eat your rations. Probably pick up some other rations that you left behind. Maybe ditch some of my my rounds here. And then I'm going to take a nap right here. I'm napping on a bench, and like napping on, it's like napping on a bed or something. It will give you health back. So we restored most of the health. However, we got heavily infected by that attack. So that makes us wake up in the middle of the night sometimes. But okay, we managed to get all of our sleep back. I'm going to chow down on one of these because these army rations are not going to do me good for some time. However, what I can do is actually dump a lot of them right here. And that's going to ensure that they're there for me another day. So if I ever return here and I'm desperate for food or some such... Oh, shoot, he's going to try to take my food. This guy is now attacking me because he wants my food. They're trying to kill me, but they're pretty unarmed. So I think the obvious thing to do is to shoot them to death. Get away from me. I hope I'm not a murderer for that, because they did try to kill me. I think there's something that tells you how many murders you've done, but it hasn't popped up, so I guess I didn't count as a murder. Okay, nothing but corpses here, that's fine. So yeah, I'm going to leave behind some rations and some ammo here. Should be good. And of course close it all up so people don't get there. All these people died because I kept closing the shutter doors on them, but it was, it had to be done. Jake, you're not a murderer. It said you're allowed to kill him in self-defense. Oh, good. I saw it as self-defense. This is America, after all. Early game, there's still a lot of policemen about. That's really useful for keeping the zombie population down low, but they do eventually run out of ammo. Right, so now I want to go to the hospital. Very important place to go to. There's an important individual we need to meet there. It's just 2 districts to the right, which is excellent. We're right by the exit to this district anyway. So back in the shopping district, there's really little reason for me to hang around here. Except I'm still feeling sick and weak. I would love to find some... purple pills or medicine. I like a first aid kit. Alright, so we've got motorbikes rearing to the north. Since I'm wearing a police padded jacket, the bikers are going to find me... well, they're going to want to kill me because they see me as a cop. That said, though, I really want to find some... Oh, hello, general store. Somebody's asking me a flashlight for my rations. I'm going to say absolutely not. And I guess it wouldn't hurt to have a quick peek around here. Turn on my giant flashlight to have a better look, but no, this place has been picked clean already. You find that often the case with shops very quickly. Alright, well, that being the case, let's just keep on keeping on. Even if there's a nice gun store there. Well, there's a store right here, which could... No, it's just guns again. I really want some... health. What kind of shop is this? Must be a hardware store of some kind. Okay, right here we have... Don Sanchez of the Free Angels. He's not going to like me because I'm wearing a police jacket, so I'm just going to run away from him. It's unlikely they're going to run towards me. Ate away my stamina because I'm so sickly right now, courtesy of the zombie prince who really tore me a new one. Alright, well, let's keep going. I need to get to that hospital. So the hospital is somewhere here in Charlie 0. And we've survived yet another night, so we can upgrade. Light sleeper, strong psyche, hauler. Oh, I love hauler. Right, I'm taking that. Hauler allows you to have a bigger inventory. You can have up to 10. We currently have up to 8 now. And I'll take that. Okay, what's going on over here? We have a friend in peril. So let's take down that shambler. Killing zombies. I said it does nothing for you, but that wasn't strictly true. It restores your stamina. Sorry, your sanity. Your sanity will go down just in general because you're living in a zombie apocalypse. But also, also from disturbing things that you might see or do. You can mutilate bodies, for example, dead bodies, not undead bodies. And yeah, might be useful to prevent them re-rising up, but it's not good for one's psyche. Still feeling so sick and weak. I need to find that hospital. It has a very noticeable design to the building. Okay, don't like this. That's a dark shambler. They're a real pain. I'm going to avoid this confrontation altogether. I'm also going to wonder where on earth that... I shouldn't take 10% chance to hit shots. Where is that hospital? Jake, I hope you're well. Have you streamed this before? It seems somehow familiar. Yes, but it's been quite some time. And here we go. This is the hospital. Now, whenever you move around as a stinky human... Oh, even though it's exhausting, I'm going to push this car over here. Whew. That cost me all of my stamina and then some, but it was worth it. Now, let's get in here. Uh-oh, let's get out of there. Right, I'm going to eat all of my food before I go back in there because it's full of starving patients. We're in the hospital. It's been, well, we're on day 2, 11th hour since the outbreak. It's full of patients that have not been fed. They're extremely hungry and are dying right now. Also, I am sleepy. I'm going to close that door. And I'm going to destroy this to get a piece of wood. And then I'm going to barricade that door. And then I'm going to break this as well. Yoink. There we go. Got that barricaded. So I'm going to take a nap. I feel sick and weak while I'm resting here, but that's okay. I got most of my everything back, so I'm going to break down my own barricade. Was a bit tiring, I know. Now let's get on with it and hope that we don't have people that are going to rise back up. They're incredibly tired, they are incredibly hungry, but I think I'm just going to leave them be. Then again, sometimes they leave books and stuff behind because they're nerds. Oh, it's okay. Down we go anyway. People are just dying here from hunger. Aha, but this is what I came here for. There's a book. Books bring you back sanity. So I'm going to hold on to this one. Pills can help with that as well, because like I said, this is America. Let's just work our way down. Still feeling sick and weak. But somebody here had some bandages on them. That's handy. I'm going to take those. Okay. So now we're down at the very bottom of the hospital. I'm going to turn on my flashlight so I can see a bit better as I march my way through here. I'm going to pop a couple of pills as well to keep myself tight when it comes to sleep. Okay, that scared the hell out of me, but it's just a near zombified patient because they're so tired. Some damaged corpse, but I'm sure they're okay. Let's just leave them be. Are you going to do hide tactics? Well, I don't think so. I mean, it's very strong, but it's not very exciting, is it? Okay. So we have met Jason Myers. Jason is a psychopath. They're pretty strong, but they got nothing against my bow and arrow. Well, crossbow and arrows, so we just shoot them dead. The main reason I'm down here is to restore power to the hospital, though. There we go, now we can see. I can also bump into power generators when I have my big flashlight to restore it. Otherwise, flashlights just run out of electricity. So since we shot Jason to death, he's not likely going to get back up. I'm just going to equip his big axe. And then back we go. Still feeling a bit weak here. Still feeling very weak here. Damn, somebody's already come in here. However, I found what I needed right here. It's one of the only places in the game you can get them, but these right here are anti-infection pills. And they cure you. Oh, that's so good. Away it goes. I'm no longer that injured. I'm also going to read my book to up my sanity. There's a 5% chance that you finish reading the book and get completely bored with it, but I think we're alright where we are. So what will I do? Well, I'm going to take down this door, which is a lot easier to do now. Now that I have this massive axe. And I'm going to block anybody from ruining my day down here. There we go. If I find someone here, then that's just bad luck for me. The question is now what? Well, we can get an idea of everything that's here. There's a lot of food, which is fantastic news for me, because we're hungry. So, let's grab that food and eat up. Delicious. Where we are right now is the greatest hiding space in the entire game. As long as you spray yourself with some anti-stink stuff, the stench killer, you will not be followed here. Generally, I guess some people can still chance their way in. Okay, seeing all these empty cans tell me that somebody snuck in here after I opened it up. So we can be awake, high stamina, necrology, hardy, or charismatic. Charismatic isn't vital. I'm trying to think of things that are pretty damn vital. Being awake is really good, because being sleepy all the time is not good. I'm going to take that. Lots of food. Food is so good. I do worry a bit about people that are going to find their way in here and take all my delicious food, though. Hopefully whoever... Oh, man. Somebody's really done the rounds here. I would not mind killing someone that I find here. I'm okay with being a murderer. Okay, no, it looks pretty good. Now what I could do is just stay here, eat loads of food, and generally get quite a bit stronger. And I'm really struggling to think of a reason not to do that right now. My stink will have worn off, so nobody would really follow me down. Ah, Christ. I think they're a bit insane. That eye there means their sanity's gone a bit down. They want my hunting crossbow. They'll give me some bandages. No. No, what I think I will do is I will... how do you mark people as enemies again? Yeah, I think I'm going to make you my enemy. Ingrid is now personal enemy. Bastard. Traitor. Well, I have something for you. Besides, I want to be a murderer. They're trying to heal themselves up, but pop. There we go. Murders 1. Excellent. See, they were trying to eat all my food, steal all my bandages. I think I'm going to mutilate this body as well so it doesn't rise up or anything. There we go. We just destroyed the body. Alright, happy days. Shouldn't need this big flashlight or all the vast amount of things I'm carrying around here. Alright, screw it. I am going to eat the food and camp out down here. Otherwise, there's not a whole lot of point of being here. So, what does that mean I'm going to do? It doesn't take very long, and it has such a big benefit for me that there's so little reason not to. Okay. First we'll take a little nap. Hospital strats after all. Yeah, it's just such a good strat. Doesn't last forever, it only lasts for as long as you have food, but it's truly the best place to be. Right, now to do this effectively, what I should do is break this place down. Having Jason Meyer's axe speeds this up tremendously. And then I'm just going to use hotkeys for a change. Maybe not, I can't even remember how to do this. Right, I'm gonna drop all these items here. I guess I could just pick up everything there is. And what would I do? This is for building materials, this can be for pills, this can be for medicine, and of course food is very important. I'll need 2 of them. Junk can just go out here, and my all-important weapons can stay right here in the corner. Don't need that either, but I do want that axe at all times. Alright, now I don't need to pick up everything, but some things are good, because this may be a good place to come back to in the future. Getting a bit hungry, but that's okay, we can eat as we go along. I could have dropped the axe to have more stuff as I go around. Oh, stench killer's important. I should not tather. I should not underestimate the power of the stench killer. It's hungry work raiding a hospital, you know? Yeah, the stench killer is so important. I'm gonna, I don't know, put it down in the miscellaneous corner. So, more skills for us. Hardy, firearms, leadership. I already have leadership. Tough seems pretty good, because we're very not tough right now. And then I can wear those bandages. Somehow becoming more tough has made me need to bandage up new wounds that I have found on myself. Life can be strange that way. Also, book, pills, all these things I have here are very good. Now I can't take all this stuff with me forever, but I will know that if times get really hairy, I have a good thing going for me in the hospital. Also learned there that infection pills only stack up so far. Really? To 6? Sadly, I don't have the light eater skill, so everything I eat is not going very far. I have not been offered the light eating skill either. Tragic, I know. I think I wish this game incentivized killing things more. But then again, it might just end up being a huge hassle. It's hard to say unless you try it. I mean, some games had you actively hunting as part of it, like, oh, I don't know, Factorio. There was a game. There was a game for the ages. Alright, so everything's nice and organized here. There's a lot of food. I mean, there's a hell of a lot of food. So we can... I can even close this door if I remember how. Although it's always good to completely barricade your way in there. I mean, even better would be to have a barricade like this. So the barricade comes in 2 levels. There we go. Now somebody has to tear down 3 levels of barricade to even find me and get through my door, which I'm totally not going to barricade myself. Terrifying. Okay, so here's the problem with simply locking yourself in a dark basement. Well, I guess it's not dark anymore. I lit it up. Regardless, just locking yourself down here. You go a bit insane. It's been 4 days and an unknown amount of hours since all this zombie stuff started. So we start having nightmares in the middle of the night. Which is terrible, right? So what we can do is read our book. The book will keep us sane unless we get bored from it. Like I said, there's a 5% chance every time we read it. So we wake up having nightmares, read a book to pass them by, and then back to sleep we go. And then we can simply wait out time. Like I said, during this we get some skills. Stamina, suspicious, hardy, tough. Not getting the ones I want, but I think I'll go with tough. Because I like to have some good health. Especially since I started as a woman who has less health. Fewer hit points, I don't know, something like that. Also, forgetting to drop all this stuff that I have. Alright, we wait some more. Still have all these cans of food on me. It's a bit of a shame to eat them without the light eater skill. Sure, it's the cabin fever that's driving you insane, not the whole axe murdering bit. I murdered them with a bow. That makes it a lot better. There we go, finally I have access to light eater. Makes your food go a lot further when you eat it down. Martial arts and tough are both nice, but light eater is so important. So with that, we better eat more of this food that we have here. And I think I'm just going to drop my cans out here. There we go. The trap was set up by me, so I won't trigger it, but anybody that somehow manages to get through my triple layer of barricades will then step on my cans, which might wake me up. It is now 6 days into this. And we're getting more and more disturbed, so let's read that book of ours and hope we don't get bored of it. Well, my luck is really on my side when it comes to that book. I guess it's just really entertaining. So another night, stamina, carpentry, hardy, light eater again. Light eater is really what I want. It means you have to spend so much less of your stuff carrying food around. So, achievement. We've reached day 7. That sounds like a good enough reason to get out of the hospital. I can leave the food here, it's no big deal. Zombies aren't going to eat it. It's a shame I had to continue sleeping, getting rid of that awesome soundtrack. Okay, what am I going to do then? I'm going to grab my bows, my jacket. Stink remover I don't think I'll pick up. Not a big fan of it. I'll make sure I have a full load of food on me. Actually, I'm going to eat the food I have here. Make sure we have all that. Probably a good idea to carry a medipack with me. And I'm going to... Oh, I got bored of the book just as we are due to exit. Well, that's okay. I mean, I'm tanked up on just about everything. I'm happy enough to leave, although I'd be a bit happier to leave if I was completely bandaged up. There we go. Little point in using the medipack on practically nothing, so there we go. It's been good. It's been hella good. What am I looking to do here? Maybe if I push you there. Yeah, there we go. Now I can get out. It's all blocked off. Hopefully nobody goes in there. So it's been a few days since I entered the hospital. Let's have a quick look to see. Notice that we can actually see around here now that I turned on all the lights. There's some bandages next to that dead person, but there's also a dead person. There are a lot of dead people here. They're not getting up. I'm pretty sure starvation is meant to be able to cause you to get back up, but jinx, there are a lot of them, sire. They're all looking very dead, so maybe we shouldn't. There we go. Somebody did get up. It's not really my duty to kill them, but if they hang around here, they're just going to cause a mess, so... So I will do good work with my bow. Hello. Now there's a shambler. Shamblers move at half speed, so I don't even need to waste my ammo on this guy. I can use my axe ammo on you. So what happens is this. I just take a step back and swing. Except I got myself a bit trapped there. I got tired and was unable to run away. Slap. Foolish move by me, but I can just heal myself up and everything's hunky-dory. Leaves me a bit without healing now though. So I think I will grab these bandages that this corpse nicely left behind. That's the book I'm bored of. It's not going to do me any good. Oh, but that will. Bit of extra food and a bear trap. Think I'll leave the bear trap. Yeah. Haha, there we go. It's another shambler. It would be good for me to take it out, I guess. So a bit of a problem in what I'm doing with this strategy is that I'm using Jason's axe, which is a massive drain on stamina. It's good for taking down single slow opponents or for very quickly killing humans because it has massive damage. 14 damage, 14 attack I think is hit rate. But yeah, it eats 4 of your stamina, which is a lot. Free the serial killer within you. Well, we'll stick to our bowgun and step back out. And what do we have here? We have Private Dick Norton. He's a soldier. He's with the National Guard. And he's got army rifle, army pistol, army body armor. I like everything I see there. The body armor slows him down a bit, but I think it's very good at stopping you from getting destroyed, so to speak. I like him. Maybe I can talk to him. He has a chat with me, but perhaps I can bring him on board with me. How do I get myself some... How do I get myself somebody to join me? There is a way. Don't want to mark him as an enemy, that's for sure. Leading T. I wonder if this guy will listen to me. Can't lead private. Civilians can't lead the army. Okay, well, we'll just leave him to his own devices. I want to get away from the cop here because I killed somebody in cold blood, which means he's probably not going to like me. Makes me a bit unsuspicious to cops by wearing the padded jacket. I don't know how much that impacts on... Oh, Christ! It's Elmer Sanchez's zombie. And I just ran right into him. Fortunately, the National Guard is ripping him to shreds with his knife. And also, fortunately, I'm just really good with bows, even though bows suck. It's raining, which covers up my natural stink of being human. Also clouds my vision, though. Shotgun on the ground, no ammo, but I'll take it anyway. Might find some ammo. So the question is, what do we do now? The Char underground facility is over at Charlie 5. That's way down towards the bottom. I guess we could take a gander. It couldn't hurt, except it could kill me. Every day we survive is a... Oh. Rogue Survivor just had an unhandled exception. I don't like the look of that. Oh, I really hope it didn't crash, because I don't want to have to not do that. I don't want to... I think it did crash. And I don't have any saves, do I? I believe this is being developed, correct me if I'm wrong. Well, I don't think development is really continuing. I thought he'd stopped it still. Damn, that's not so good. And, okay. Yeah, that's very not good. Is this the reason you don't play early access, Jake? It's not the main reason. I mean, games crashing on me is nothing new. But this is kind of saddening. The game's telling me to quit inside of it, but I have no option here. No autosave each new day? I don't think so, Lord Seru. I somewhat don't think so. That's sad. I do not remember the game being particularly crashy before. Oh, it's back. But we're back at the start. If I hit load game and it gives me nothing really, I'm going to be pretty sad, but also not very surprised. There's no game to load. Well, that's particularly saddening. I wonder if it had anything to do with the there was something about simulation. Here we go. I didn't have this on its default simulation, which is full. It's not impossible that could have caused something to go wrong there. Oh well, back to the new game then. I mean, we were only at that for not even an hour, so we can get back to it. And this time we won't do the whole camping in the hospital forever, I guess. I don't know, but it's so good for you. Okay, we'll be completely random again. We're a man this time, and we start off with Light Eater. No bow magic for us. We are Ellie Stewart. We're a civilian, and off we go. We have absolutely nothing on us. Well, as ever, first port of call is the police station. It's in Charlie 1, and we're in Delta 3, so we have to go left 1 and up 2. Easy money. Also easy money is the policeman killing the skeleton for me. Also easy money, starting right next to a gun shop. 2 gun shops, in fact. And killing the skelly. Okay, it might be a bit tiring getting in here, but it's worth it if we can start off with some decent gun. So the rifle is really the decent gun. It's good in every conceivable way, so taking that with me. Shotgun's stronger, but doesn't have the range. So excellent. First sign of trouble, we break into a gun store and take what they have. It's the way things are meant to be. Now I need to, well, kill a skelly for starters. That'll keep me sane. Now I can barely see because it is night time. I think it's 3 AM apparently. And it's raining heavily, so by all accounts I can't see diddly. But there are... oh, grocery shop. That's incredibly convenient. Let's take all the food we can, eat it right up. Grocery bags are just the absolute best for giving you sheer amounts of food. However, they spoil. They spoil pretty quickly. I mean, it's a bag of groceries. Probably has things like mayonnaise and cheese, which, you know, in the scorching hot heat, they're going to go well off. So we survived our first night. That was easy. Sleeper, awake, necrology, tough, stamina. Awake seems pretty useful if I'm not going to be hanging around the hospital, so let's go with that and keep on keeping on. Another grocery store. This is incredibly lenient of the game. Alright, it's lightening up a bit, although it's still raining. How do I save again? I think it's Shift S. There we go. It's probably in our benefit to save the game somewhat frequently if it's a crashy piece of work. One more to the north and we're good. General store. Could that have anything that interests me? I think a general store can have anything, including whatever this is. Magazines, I think, provide a lot of amusement, but not a lot. It doesn't last very long when it comes to getting bored with it. Eat up while we can. Otherwise, away we go. See, humans are so reliant on food and ammo That's why they don't last so long in the face of zombies. However, you do get more humans pouring in by way of National Guard, the army, bikers, even punks just coming on in. But the zombies will always keep coming. So it can be kind of good if you take survivors under your wing, train them up. He wants me to give me a police radio. I'm not interested, friend. And let them run loose in the city. Then they'll kind of kill a lot for you. I'll help you there, friend. No line of fire. Well, there you go. Notice my sanity went up for scoring that awesome kill. No sign of any police station around here. I know it's here though, right? Police station oh, I'm in Charlie 0. I was meant to be in Charlie 1. I went too far. Any in-game save? Yeah, I just did it. Shift S. Wants to give me a flashlight. Much as I would kind of like a flashlight. Prefer to have what I have. Whoa, I'll save you. There we go. Let's try and keep the streets livable right now. With my stolen guns. There we go, back to this district. I'm getting a bit sleepy, I don't like that. But if I get to the police station, I'll be able to take a nap there in relative safety. Trouble is, I need to find the police station. I wonder if it's that building that I actually just walked past first time I came here. Since I'm getting tired, I am really tired now, I've become slow. Which means I will be hard-pressed to outrun something. I am in the right place, right? This is Charlie 1, where the police station should be. I could take a nap down here. But if there are any zombie rats, they're going to make my life a bit miserable. Oh well, I'll just take a quick nap. Oh, well, there's a zombie rat making my life miserable, so... Oh Christ, there's a bunch of them. Zombie rats are awful. They get 2 turns for every turn you get. And more like 3 when you're tired, which I obviously am. So, despite being incredibly tired... Ah, Christ! That's a problem. That's a shambler. He just ripped into me as well. Where is that police station? Uh-oh. There's a lot of problems here. I feel sick and weak as well. So I'm sick, weak. Basically everything is going wrong for me right now. My stamina is going real fast and I'm being chased by zombies. Basically I need to find that police station, but I did not manage to. Oh, I need to find a bed to sleep in. There's a bed and a survivor next to it. I'm taking a nap. So, what do we want to go with? Hardy might be nice right now to keep me just alive. High stamina is always good though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Hardy. It heals you anywhere, which is awesome. And since I'm in bed, yeah, it's important to keep myself alive right now. So being sick and weak is killing me. There we go. Relatively well rested now. I'm hungry, but that's okay. I have food on me. Let's get back to finding where that police station is. Hopefully I managed to... You hear a woman laughing. 26 tiles to the north. I've never heard that. Let's hop to it. Let's make sure our breath stinks of groceries. Where is this laughing woman? Is that you? Isabella Finch. Are they the laughing woman? Maybe so, maybe no, but... Oh, those are some groceries. Somebody died here, but that's okay. I will capitalize on their death. Gotta find that police station, though. It's gotta be here somewhere. If I keep circling around everything, I'm bound to find it. The problem with people being really hungry is that they can try to kill you for your food. That obviously becomes a problem when you want to be alive and they just want to eat your stuff. Oh, are you the laughing woman? Famu Fataru. They have a katana. As well some groceries, but I like the sound of that katana. Well, you've become my new enemy, I think. Bastard traitor. Well, say what you want, I'm the one with gun. Oh dear lord. I have no ammo, that's why they're kicking my ass. Oh, okay. Well, that laughing woman just sliced my head off. That's not good. And that's quite the opposite. Why not recruit her? I had no leadership ability. Damn. Okay, well, there goes me. Jeez. Okay, well, third time the charm. We're a male with the agile ability. If only I was a bit more agile in the face of that katana. Elmer Brown. And this time we're not brown. Let's go. Really wish I'd had that katana. So Alpha 0 is the police station, Echo 5 is the hospital, so they're incredibly far away from each other. I'm gonna go up left 3 times. Well, let's get on that. The faster I get there, the better. Grab a baseball bat just in case. Subway would probably get me there safely. The subway can be incredibly safe, but it can also be incredibly dangerous. It's an easy place to get trapped, but it's also an easy place to stay. Oh my, don't see you very often early game. That right there is the zombie master. They're chasing after me, but I will simply run away. What a dangerous suburb. So this right here is a char facility, not the underground facility, heavens no. And it's already killed some people there. Now, when you go into one of those, you will be killed by the char guards. I'm not interested in getting killed by char guards just yet, but I don't want it to open that door so that they might consider killing any zombies that come their way. It's an achievement to take a step inside, but doing so early will get you killed. Oh, we're getting tired already. I don't know if that zombie master's still after me, but I'm not about to risk it. Let's keep on going. Haha, food. Zombies do not follow you from district to district. This can be used to keep yourself very safe. Alright, we've survived a night. Tough sounds pretty good. Tough sounds pretty damn good. Give me some of that. I feel like the layout for buildings and stuff has changed. It's a bit more exciting right now. I like that. So we're in Charlie 2, I need to get Alpha 0. We still have a ways to go, sadly. And because I made the suburbs so big, there's a lot of traversing to do, but that's kind of what I intended. That skeleton won't be able to find me. Let's close that door, and hey, I can make myself a very makeshift barricade here. There we go. Let's just take a nap. That's how the pros do it. Barricade the door, and oh, some nearby fighting wakes me up. Well, that's okay, as long as the fighting is on the other side of that door. Jake, does the gameplay any different as a female character? Not at all. The only difference is your starting stats. There we go. Let's get back to the bright outdoors. We're a tad hungry, but well, I can just scoff down my groceries and everybody's happy. My current level of hunger will keep me good for 18 hours. It's not very realistic. Oh, this is quite convenient. There's a flashlight on the ground. Not to mention some sleeping pills. Pills that stop you from sleeping. Those might be handy in a pinch. One of the more horrible ways to die is when you're simply too tired to outrun the enemies. Oh, and this is even better. That's a large flashlight. It's better than a regular flashlight in terms of range, less so in terms of how long it lasts. So one more upright and we're good. Sorry, up left, of course. Now that hunt for the police station, which if it had gone well last time, or at least a bit better, would have probably ensured my safety. They are relatively safe places early game, you know, when there are cops to protect you. Climbing on cars and fences and stuff really saps your stamina, but don't worry about it. Oh, this looks like it could be a police station. Because it is. Some shady guy in a trench coat is offering me some canned food for my blue pills. Normally, I would say no. I got plenty of opportunity to sleep where I'm going. I'm going to agree to this. Thanks a bunch. Let's close my way behind me and, unlike last time, actually tool myself up in here. What do we have? Shotgun sounds pretty good. I'm already done with my baseball bat. We have anti-riot armor. It's good against hits and shots, but I actually become easier to hit, which kinda is not what I'm after. Will, however, take that shotgun ammo. I would like a bit more shotgun ammo. Probably ditch my groceries for some. Guys, would you kindly move out of my way? Just break this down. No, nothing here. Oh, bollocks. Now there are people in my way. And I can't even get stuff broken because I'm too tired. Kind of back myself into a corner here, literally. There we go. Just leave those guys to their own devices. Agile, light feet, tough, hauler leadership. I love hauler. Let's take it. That goes well with the fact that I wanted to get more ammo for my shotgun. Getting real tired here. There appears to not be more ammo for my shotgun, so I will simply take another shotgun. And then I'm going to... Offering me a radio for groceries? No way. I'm eating my groceries. Alright. It's this guy again. We know how this works. However, first... Nah, no need to do anything first. Let's just let them out. And push them back in. Oh ho, I managed to dodge their attack, which is really quite convenient. So, crunch. And I'm going to continue to crush people that get caught in these. And I love how they drop me all these groceries. Well, they're not groceries, they're rations, but I still love it. Which means I'm going to pick up all of them. And just ditch what I can here. And take a nap, of course, because we are incredibly tired. Good, we're all rested up. Eat these rations. 2 rations on me is probably plenty, so I'll take 3. If I find anything else, that's just a bonus. I'm going to ensure that all these are locked up so those rations and stuff are still there when my moment of dire need. Oh! Gordon McGreedy yells, "Hey, share some food." I'm gonna have to run away from you, but oh god, I got shot. Are they gonna keep coming here? That's very dangerous. They almost killed me. I'm gonna take another nap here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ned Carter wants my rations. He'll give me a truncheon for it. He is armed, so he can have it. Okay, so he ate that and became less angry. So there's a big risk to carrying food on you here. Especially when there are starving people willing to shoot you dead for it. Fortunately, being attacked by crazed people with guns does not up infection. Unfortunately, everything else. So that Char underground facility is over at Alpha 4, but the hospital is at Echo 5. Hospital's a very good place to be, because I want that axe. Unless I find the katana. That katana seemed pretty damn useful. I could take the ooh, okay, there's a lot of zombambos down there. Perhaps I will not take the underground route. Well, here's my opportunity to go underground. And I have a giant flashlight with me, so let's put that to use. A lot of things block your way when you're underground. So I'm at B1, right? Let's just keep going. Your biggest problem down here are rats. I don't actually like being in the sewers. Let's stop being stinky and get out. Oh ho. Somebody here died pretty badly. We'll just leave them to it. They seem busy. Okay, night is really falling upon us. Zombie masters are good at climbing things somehow, so I don't like being near them. They can cause issues like so. Skellies, such a waste of ammo. I'm not going to reload, I can always switch guns. So here we have somebody who is exhausted, their speed has been halved, and I think their stamina is just gone, and they can no longer run either. Basically, it's terrible being exhausted. We should learn from them what not to do. Like I said, let's just switch guns. Because I really want to check out this store. There we go. Rifle beats shotgun any day of the week. Unless it's just raw damage that you want to do. There's a bed here. I'm going to, even though that door is just barely holding together, I'm going to take this spade, break this bench and this bench, pick up the lumber from them, and barricade that door something fierce so I can take a nap here. I'm also going to push this over the entrance. Actually, maybe the fridge will make a better defense. There we go. Now if anybody wants to get through here, they're going to have to break through that fridge. Let's take a good nap. Being in bed will restore health. That guy that shot me took off half of mine. But we get another skill, and Light Eater is really calling to me. So I'm going to take it. Such good skill. When you max out Light Eater, you can go around after a meal, and you're just going to last for a very long time. Let's go underground. We're bringing a shovel with us. Extra attack, extra damage. I would love a huge hammer. but that drains stamina like crazy. So we'll make do with this shovel. Really don't see well down here, but we found a friend. 2 people that are hungry, so I'm gonna eat my food right in front of them. I'm sure that'll make them feel better, and then close that door so they stay there. Let's get rid of this bunch of crap in front of us. Alright. I'm gonna trade flashlights here because that one was fuller. And where am I meant to be going here? The hospital is at Echo 5, so I need to go down and right. Glad I'm well rested now. You can find the thing in the sewers, but it's pretty rare. Uh-oh. Don't like that guy, so I'm just going to pop up over here, along, down. Oh, wait, no, that's another big flashlight. Good. As you can see, my flashlight does not last long. Oh, farewell. It's so good that these guys don't follow you. There's the zombie rats. They're a real pain, but easy to kill. Let's turn on our lights in case they're nearby. Like there. That guy gave me a nibble, but he didn't do any infection damage, which is good. Infection damage is the real pain. If you get bitten by a rodent, you know it. Especially a rat. Rats are the worst. Starting to wonder if they even can do infection damage to you now. I've been bitten by a few of them down here, and no harm, no foul. What do we have here? A load of bow ammo, but I'm not a bow user here. So we're in Delta 3, we need to get to Echo 5. Still need to go right and down a bit then. Don't like wasting all my big flashlight ammo, though I'm really going to need that when I go down to the hospital. Alright, let's get out. Whew. Since I've emerged from the sewers, I'm not really going to... Oh, no, I do not want a golf club. Awful weapon. It's a weapon that stinks of desperation. I'm going to close this and... some of these are still closed up. Right, I'm going to take a nap then. There we go. So we're no longer tired at all, and we have all of our health back, which is excellent. Beds are very good for that, but when you have the hardy ability, you can pretty much ignore beds altogether because you can heal anywhere. Beds will still heal you better, but hopefully you're not in a situation where you're desperate to heal and are relying on beds for that. Hello. I'm just gonna nip down here. Oh, okay. Lisa Pitt there really doesn't like me and wanted to beat me up for my food, I think. Oh, it's Zombie Master. Zombie Master here, however, is almost dead, so I'm just going to whack him with a spade to kill him, and then make my clean getaway as I chew down all my food. I'm really running out of the food front, so I need to get myself to that hospital pretty quick. I wonder if we have anybody in chat that's actually played this game before. Delta 4, Echo 5. Let's keep going. Goodbye, skeleton friend. Oh, hello, many more skeleton friends. Fortunately, nobody's infected me thus far, and also fortunately found a whole load new rifle rounds. Morning should soon be upon us, but it's still heavy rain, so I can't see very far regardless. This is a pathetic amount to be able to see. And that is why I run into problems like this. Zombie Master out of nowhere. Zombie Masters have a lot of everything, really. What's he standing on top of, though? Light rifle bullets. I kind of want those, but I really don't want to mess with Zombie Master here. Alright, dawn of a new day. Stamina, light feet, necrology, strong, tough. I like it all. High stamina can be pretty good, but I think I'll go with tough so I can have lots of health. Also, I like the look of this. There's some blue pills that I will likely need as we go along. A lot of these sporting stores. I think sporting stores do have... Oh no, here we go. Home of the hunting rounds. Yoink. Gonna eat my pills and take all the hunting rounds that I can before carrying on my merry way. Still have this spade that I'm really not thinking is worth my time, but I'll ditch it as soon as I find something more worth my time. Like medicine? No, medicine place is already ransacked. General store, perhaps? General store, I think, can have anything. Prince says, hey Jake, hey gang, has there been any new development in the chat? It's really quiet in here. Well, it's not all that surprising, given how long I've been away for. It's been quite some time. Okay, food is getting a bit scarce here. A bit very scarce. Okay, as I expected, the basement for a grocery store did have some spare groceries. Grab those and carry on, and just pop all the... Ooh, red skeleton. You don't see those often. It's very unlikely for skeletons to level up, because they have to kill things to level up, and a skeleton killing things doesn't really happen much. I went one too far to the right, so I need to go left again, which means killing these guys is a bit of a waste of my time. Perhaps not, though. There's a bit more energy in that flashlight than my own one. Okay, so now I'm in Echo 5. The hospital will be around here somewhere. Those are some hungry guys. Let's leave them to their own devices. Even though cops don't kill people for food. Brian Ramirez, however, says I have some nice canned food. He has aggressed us, so we can kill him in self-defense. He has a jacket from the Free Angels, which is kind of cool. So let's just slaughter him in cold blood. And consider... Oh, well, I'm going to eat those rotten groceries that I found. Wait, where's his stuff? Maybe he fell on them and broke them all. I think when you shoot... Oh, okay. I'm dealing with a lot of bikers here then. That's okay, I'll kill them all. Rock and roll. Let's take it. That is not the hospital. The hospital has unique square bricks around the side. Here we go. This is the hospital. It's a big hospital on top of that. With surprisingly unbroken doors. Right, we can get in here. I'm still a bit messed up. So, I'm going to casually close that door, casually push that thing in the way, and also, just in case, I'm gonna barricade up the door, take a nap. I'd hoped I'd have a bit more health than that. If Jason manages to get a swing in on me, I'm doomed. Also, somebody's trying to break that door down. That is cause for colossal concern for me. Okay, somebody's on the other side there. I'm going to save as well, because I can't forget that this game loves to crash on me now. Right, I'm going to push this zombie out the way, and then I'm going to scarp her. As I said, I did not heal up as much as I had wanted to there. Oh, but hang on, where I am, there's a good chance there'll be some bandages hanging around here. Like so. Thank you. Bandage up my many wounds. Right, there is little point in leaving this threat alive, or whatever they want to be. And it's good for my sanity to kill Zomba. Okay, hello. Ammo's becoming a bit tight here. There we go. Treat them mean, keep them keen. Alternative Hood is just coming in saying, wow. Possibly at the length that they've been subscribing here. That's a big wow for me too. Okay, good. Books. Books will keep me sane. And bandages will keep me alive. Now it's risky going around down here. 172, 171. Aha, because you run into situations like this where Jason can see you. And if he gets a swing on you, he can kill you very quickly. Insert drug-induced insanities here. Okay, well, he has to die. I'm sure he doesn't like that. Because look at this speed that he just jumped on me there. His speed is faster than mine, but if I run, then I can increase my own speed to the point where I can get away from him. Just. I should catch my breath. And I should actually try to hit him. I don't think he can see me because it's too dark. There we go. And this is exactly why you bring the big flashlight with you. So let's take his, take that. I'm going to mutilate his body as well so he doesn't get back up. It's a disturbing thing to do, but we have a book. Books keep you sane. And we get rewarded for surviving once again. Getting even tougher seems kind of nice, but high stamina can get you out of really jammy situation, so let's keep going. Another brutalized person. So Carla Stevens came down into the basement, probably met with our friend there and died. So I'm going to mutilate her body. It's what she would have wanted. And then let's just get everything up and running here. Fully charge up our big flashlight, which we don't need to be on anymore, but still. And let's hope, well, everyone was dead, so surely nobody found their way into our... who is this guy? Christina Stevens, a nurse. They've somehow managed to stay alive through this whole ordeal. But I don't like anybody coming down here, so you are now my enemy. Die. Oh wow, shouldn't like that. Right, you know what, let's end this a good old-fashioned way. Chop, chop. And again, let's mutilate some bodies. Just so they don't get back up, you can't take these risks. We're hungry and we're tired, but at least this is our place now, and I think somebody just ate some food here again. Why do people have to keep doing that? There we go, now people won't be getting in or out of here, but wait, who moved this? People have been doing some weird things around here. Who the heck has been down here? Whoever it is, they've eaten a lot of stuff. Maybe somebody spawned here. Which seems really straight. Well, time to brutalize people for ruining my escape plan here. This is still a great place to be. As in, it's excellent for running away to. But if there's no food... Oh man, if they ate all the food here... Well, fortunately they didn't get themselves almost killed and have to use all the bandages and such. Let's keep ourselves sane as well. We're only on day 4. How could they have died if they have access to all this food? I mean, I guess there were a few of them. Wow. Well, I came here to eat, and unfortunately, there's no food. So I'm gonna take all the blue pills I can find. And I can't afford to sleep now until I find somewhere with food. So I'm gonna pop myself up on sleeping pills. Probably ditch my jacket so I can grab some stamina pills, just in case my stamina drops out from lack of food. And now begins my desperate search for something to eat. How unusual for people to spawn there, though. Definitely not going to be food around here. This is just Valley of Death. Oh, but I am starving now. Is there an end to this game, or another end goal? Yes, you need to go down to the Char Underground facility and turn on all the switches. And then it apologizes for there being a lack of an ending. Okay, this is a residential district. 1 north is the shopping district. I'm going to save again, because it seems like a clever thing to do in an unstable game. How bad or dangerous is cannibalism? Oh, I forgot you can do cannibalism in this game. Does it infect you or something? Let's see. Left mouse button to eat. E. Maybe it's Shift E. Cannot eat. You're not starving or insane. So you need to be starving or insane to do that. Can I revive them? I lack the medical skill to... I can revive people? That's amazing. Okay, well, can't do either of them right now. I think starvation is pretty soon to befall me, though. Fortunately, the fact that I have no food means I'm not a target at all. But if I find somebody with food, like this person with groceries and rations on them, then I am quite likely to... Oh man, where did they go? I swear they just disappeared. Let's turn on that flashlight of ours. I wonder if Gordon Reeves would be angry at me for killing somebody in cold blood here. Okay, just go away, Gordon. Go away. Oh, he's hungry, so he's killing Clark Lee. I think. They seem to be fighting amongst themselves. Alright, so you just shot them dead. You're pretty good with firearms, but I reckon I could still kill you. I've got a lot more health than you do, and I've got a gun as well. We're gonna fight over these groceries and rations, and well, we have to, really. I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna have to call him my enemy and shoot him. 84% chance to hit. I do. There we go. He was too fixated on the food. And that food is now my food. Chomp. Chomp. It's my second murder. I guess I'll butcher the body while I'm here. Sorry, the bodies while I'm here. So that really took a toll on my sanity, but that's okay, because I have a book to read. Cannibal's Cookbook, probably. Get ammo for me as well. I like that. I don't need to worry about my stamina so much anymore, so I'll top myself up on ammo and carry on my merry way. So, camping in the hospital for weeks on end is a bust. How about we go check out the Char underground facility at Alpha 4? That means left 4 up 1. Risky. But I like it, so we'll do it. This heavy rain is really dampening the mood. Shambler's are no big threat, so I don't need to kill him. The rain's finally lightened up a bit. Light Eater is too important to not take at this point, although Awake is very good. I have plenty of pills though, we'll take Light Eater. When you have followers, you decide what skills they gain as well. It's very handy. These small fortifications are so cool. When you become really good at barricading, you can, well, make some good barricades. Who would have thought? Guns and ammo here, but that's okay. Another body to mutilate. It's a shame I can't revive people. Okay, so we had to do some simulation there, but it worked out. Didn't crash my game. I don't want to sleep here because everything is knackered, but I will anyway, because we're very tired. There we go. I just appeared in the district as well. I couldn't have left behind much of a scent trail. Don't worry, survivor, I will save you. Even though I'm no good at shooting. He wants to give me some wooden planks for my pills. Not going to happen. Tess Jones feels sick and weak, so Tess must be infected. They also have some food. And I do like food. And they are just going to die anyway. Wait, what happened to their food? Oh, Ross Ulrich has quite a bit of food as well. Neither of them appear to have any ranged weaponry. Well now, I could do with those groceries first and foremost. You murders Ross Ulrich. You murdered Ross Ulrich. Now you have nobody to fire at. Well, I mean, leave no witnesses. Oh my, I'm not very good at shooting close range. Why don't we take out the axe and chop off her head? Okay, now we eat like a king, and they never even managed to touch me. That's excellent. So, groceries first, since they spoil, then the cans of food. Ah, there are yet more groceries. These don't spoil for a couple of days. I don't think the flashlight is so vital right now. I'd rather have some food on me. So let's keep on keeping on. Hold on, Tess was infected, right? So we're gonna butcher that so it doesn't get up and cause us problems later on. Oh ho ho ho! Tabitha Oswald, you don't look so good. And you have some food. But I have plenty of food, so you can just die on your own terms. Can you string a follower along on a suicide mission so you just let the zombies kill them? Yes, you can. You build up trust with followers as they follow you around, and you can use that to tell them what to do. You can even tell them to... Sorry, not to yawn. to drop all their items and tell them what they can and cannot pick up. It's incredibly good. You have so much control over your followers. I mean, it's enough to make EU4 envious. I like where I am here. I'm going to close up and take a nap. Now, because I've murdered 4 people, the police are going to find me a very suspicious individual. You're not very good at hiding what you do in this game unless you go for the unsuspicious trait. Regardless, I don't think the police are going to last much longer. Probably aren't many of them left. When they start running out of ammo and food, and they have to start dealing with angry civilians as well as zombies, things get rough. Also, the zombies evolve, making them even stronger. Okay, good. Maybe the problem is just with partial simulation. Or maybe I just hit some rare bug, who knows. So where I am now, I know the Char underground facility is somewhere here in Alpha 4. However, it's a business district, which means there are a lot of Char buildings. I also set these districts to be a lot bigger than normal. That policeman there says, hey, you're wanted for 4 murders. I think we're about to make it 5. Cop Stephen Robertson has been staying alive since not very long ago. You can kill him in self-defense. Okay, thankfully his pistol is empty. And I might take that padded jacket off him, although I don't have much space. We take... Ooh, Christ, he give me a right lop in the choppers. There we go. Let's give him a haircut and butcher the body, of course. Can't leave any witnesses alive or dead. Cop Nick Rogers feels reassured knowing... Oh, okay, so we have somebody with a follower. I don't want him looking at me that far or that much. Oh, no, he knows that I'm wanted for murders, so off with his head. How about you there? Angela McAllister is no longer being led, but, well, she's armless. Hunting rifle there, but it's empty. None of my business. I'm gonna eat these. Eat the canned food. So how about that padded jacket? Seems like a good deal for me. I'm gonna pop down my sleeping pills. I'm not gonna use my medkit just yet. I want that padded jacket. Some shotgun rounds, some canned food, but it's okay. They're offering me stench killer, which is kind of nice. But I'm going to talk with this lady for a bit, because just talking to people is a good way to get your sanity up. If you want to never have sanity problems, you form a group. What was take lead again? I think it was T. There we go. Unfortunately, I have no ability to lead, because I didn't take the leadership skill, but that's okay. At the moment, I'm just fine with talking with her, and we're good. Oh, but who's this? It's Guy Patterson's zombie. His hit points are kind of high, but... Oh, and he has a friend. Right, well, I'm going to run into here, close the door behind me, and since there is a medkit right here, I'm going to use my own one, pick this one up. Ooh, there's quite a bit of good stuff here. I'm going to drop this, pick up some barricade material, and... Actually, it's probably a bad idea to barricade this in case I need to leave in a hurry. I'll barricade it just a little bit. Drop the rest, grab those groceries, and down we go into the Char underground facility. Achievement unlocked. We managed to make it this far. This is the end game, however, we are woefully under-equipped for being here. Shouldn't Elmer Brown be named Marvin? Asks Worm. Sadly, you can't name your protagonist in this game. So I've made a few mistakes. One is coming down here with no torch, so I can't see a thing. The other is coming down alone. I don't have people to... Oh, see, this is what I mean. We have Red Skeleton here. Red Skeleton have double speed. He could walk up to me and punch me in the chops in one turn. His hit point isn't that low either, so let's see if we can't just pop his clogs early on. good. Char body armor is also pretty good, as I recall. I don't know. Lowers defense and lowers... I prefer to have the police padded jacket. Has no downsides. So we want to keep our gun fully loaded here. This is an extremely dangerous place to be. We're just here because we can. Lots of blood around because there are lots of dead people. Even if you run away from zombies, they can smell you. Literally. So it's not always safe just running away. Okay, this guy's getting the axe to the head. Chop. Okay, this is about as far as I'm willing to go here because this place is so incredibly dangerous for someone as underleveled and underfriended as I am. So we're gonna exit. I'm gonna take care of these barricades that were in my way. Push this lady aside. Oh hey, isn't that the policeman I killed? Nick Rogers. Attacking Angela as well, and I don't know what Angela is zombifying on me, so I'm going to close the door behind me and pop. Poor Angela's going to die if I don't save her. I will save you. And we managed to survive another night, so we get our reward. Strong psyche? Nah, sanity's not a problem. Medic? Oh, you could revive with medic. Hauler is too good to pass up, so I'm going to take that. Being able to carry more items is just great for you. Welcome to tomorrow. You hear someone bashing furniture to the north. Might be worth having a gander. Don't know. They also have bikers to the north. I want to stay away from those guys since I'm wearing police-issued armor. Reload, grab the ammo on the ground, and carry on our merry way. I mean, there's a biker right now. Motorized mayhem. Let's maybe just take off our jacket while we're here. And grab what we can. So, what do we want to do now? Survival is... well, survival gets us leveled up, so just surviving is good enough. But I would love to be able to find a place where I can hoard lots of food. If I go down to the shopping district in the south, there might be something for me. I'm completely uninfected and my hit points are maxed out, so I don't have anything to worry about on that front at least. I got away from the biker, so I'm kind of okay just slapping this guy silly. Moving uses 2 stamina, but I think every turn you regain some stamina as well. Also, this is low-hanging fruit, so let's just pop this guy. I think my gun just jammed. Your weapon can jam in the rain. I've never fired a weapon in the rain, so I wouldn't know about that. What do we have here? Oh, this is interesting. We have Vince Lee, a Char employee, and he's sleeping on the job. His shotgun is completely empty, but this seems like an opportunity to chop his head off. Oh, maybe not. There's another Char guard that just spotted me. However, fortunately, all Char guards appear to have run out of ammo, so we can take the opportunity to kill them ourselves. Oh, well, he came up and biffed me in the face, but I will slash his head off. Walk up to his sleeping Christ. That guy still has ammo. Time to run. I don't think they follow you outside, but notice that there were quite a lot of goodies in that facility. And I want them. Gotta keep myself loaded up on items here. And I'm gonna kill his friend there. I wanted to go up and bash his face in with my axe, but I'm happy enough just shooting him in cold blood. Okay, it's so dangerous to run in there. He has a shotgun, which means close range. He could just end me. Damn, he had a lot of good stuff. He also had body armor. Fortunately, I'm faster than him, and the shotgun does not have the best of range. But if he does get close, he's going to blow me to bits. So, either I keep running, which doesn't seem good, because I'll be running away at an angle, he'll get some good range in on me. Or I stand and fight. Uh-oh. 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 Weapon jam. Jeez, I am not doing the damage to him that I want to do right now. I'm running. He keeps missing me though, and he's almost out of ammo. Right, I'm sure I could survive one shot from him. Let's pick him off. Okay, he missed me entirely, and this rain is really making him crap at everything. Time to finish this the old-fashioned way. Off with your head. There we go. He won't be messing with me again, because he's dead, obviously. We have another survivor with a shotgun, but they have groceries, so very little reason to actually attack me. Just stay away from here, okay? Get away. Yes, I did just shove them away. Really don't want to antagonize Teresa because she has a shotgun and is very close to me. I guess it's okay. I will heal up with what I have here. This is interesting, a Z tracker. If I turn you on, okay, so we see something is there. Might be good. I'm going to hold on to that. What I really want is a Black Ops tracker, but they don't appear to have any of those. So what was that Z thing? Was it you? I don't know. Lovely thing about shamblers is they can't deal with cars. Cars won't protect you from later monsters, and later monsters can even push cars out of the way. But early on, they're pretty good. Okay, I'll be honest, I have no idea what the Z tracker does. It did tell me something there, but I'd rather have extra bullets. Jake, we met a biker's old lady on the train back to Arlanda. Uh-huh. Well, did she recognize your police jacket and try to kill you? Okay, here we go. We have a char guard. He does have shotgun shells and a shotgun. He's also gone insane. But he is sleeping too, so I'm going to sneak up on him and chop his head off. You're now a personal enemy, and now your head is missing. It's very risky dealing with char guards. Shotgun will rip you asunder very quickly. So now we have guard Scott Robertson yelling at me. He's got a full load of shotgun shells. He's disturbed as well. He's gone insane from standing guard here. But his health isn't that high, and as I've said before, their range isn't very good. I'm also going to save because I haven't saved in a while. I'd hate the game to crash on me again. Speaking of sleeping, my character is getting pretty tired. Alright, 40% chance to hit. I like those odds. I don't like how close he is to me though. Let's just run away a bit. Try to get a clear aim on them. Oh. Nice shot. Right, no point wasting ammo on something I can take out with the axe. Oh, but that's a problem. Danny Anderson turned into a male neophyte. They have good health, very good speed. Just good everything, basically. I need to really take this guy out. I need to take him out better than I'm doing right now. Ah, crumbs. It's getting worse. Right, I'm gonna close that door. Uh-oh. Cornered by a char guard. Not somewhere you want to be, but now he's dead. What happened to the neophyte? Did you kill it? I really hope you killed it. This seems like a good place to take a rest, actually. So I'm gonna grab this stench killer, spray myself with it. Directions to spray or wait key to spray on yourself. What is the wait key? Ah, there we go. Okay. So I've removed my own stench here, which is good. But now I need to think how to barricade this place up the best. I want to take a nap here at the back. Look at all this food that's mine now. Okay, I guess I don't need to barricade the main entry part, but I can and will drop a bunch of stuff that I need around here. And destroy stuff in here. Trust me, I know what I'm doing, maybe. So things that I destroy give me plenty of barricade material, and then before I do what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab every item that I can here and butcher everybody I find. I might go a bit insane staying back here, but that's okay. So let's close this up and barricade it. So now people have a hard time getting in here. Destroy the bodies. God, that must really do your head in. Just chopping up bodies until there's nothing left. Turning them into soup. Well, I mean, it's all in good spirits, right? Okay, so now I'm in a place with good health, a decent amount of food. I should be able to rest up here quite a bit. There's still a risk that something will find its way in here. My character's getting very tired. So I'm going to grab all of this stuff. I wonder, can I make big barricades? Is it Shift B? Control B? How do I make big ass barricades? Range attacks, defense, smell, trading, bumping, firing, dropping. Building fortifications, N and Control N, but you need the carpentry skill. So yeah. Oh well, that's a shame. Jake, has there ever been a run where you didn't turn into the bane of survivor kind? You make me sound like some kind of anti-hero. I'm nothing but hero. Okay, this all looks pretty good. Can close up this stuff. There's ammo in here that's worth... Well, this is the main place. You hear obnoxiously loud music to the north. I think they misspelled awesome music. Now, because it's the kind of person I am, I'm going to organize this so my things are all in the right places. So shotgun should probably be with the shotgun ammo. And then all the shotgun ammo is going to go in one place. There's just crap in there. Char body armor is not something I particularly want. So down with all the ammo here. It's kind of good here because it's close range. So it's actually probably a lot more worth my time to be carrying that shotgun than all this other stuff. I'm going to destroy that and that, but I'm going to keep the chair because I think you rest better on a chair. Also going to close this, barricade it up as high as I can. And push that chair there so I have good vision on everything. And keep my food just to the left of my chair. Character is getting really tired here, but even in a zombie apocalypse, we need to have everything laid out the way we want it. We survived another night. We can get charisma, firearms. Okay, leadership I want, so I can actually start leading people. So we'll take that. They might not want to because I'm a filthy murderer. But I think we're doing alright here. I like whatever passes for lore here. So we entered a building, we killed everybody in it, butchered the bodies, barricaded the door, and now we've set up everything in a single room that we have also barricaded, and we sit in a chair facing the door, pointing a shotgun at it, whilst we rock out to some awesome music. Pretty decent. Digran is saying that I'm covered in more human grime than actual zombie gibbets. Which is okay. Let's take a nap. We need to sleep for a long time. Look at our sleep bar, it's not in a good place. Chisels away at our food, but all of our sleep comes back. Our sanity is looking pretty bad though. I need to find a survivor and talk to them. Alright, so nobody tried to attack us here, which is great. I'm going to ditch the shotgun and all the shells for it because, well, because I can. Also going to leave behind the stench killer. And let's take our nice gun. Should I leave behind the food? Probably not. I'm going to scoff down what I can here, so I'm tapped out on it. And then maybe take 3 cans for myself. Leave one for if I'm... Nah, no point in leaving a single can. Let's break our way out of my own invention here. Excellent. Very excellent. Oh, there's a shotgun that's full of juice here. I like it. Let's put it down here with the other shotgun so we can dual wield. The thing about shotguns is it is a good idea to carry 2 on them. They carry so few shells. And reloading can really catch you out. Of course, the worst thing is simply not having the ammo to deal with the situation that you're in. So this guy has an R next to him. What does that mean? He's hungry, so he must be rotting away in some capacity. Oh well. Let's put him out of what I'm sure is a lot of misery. This is kind of good for me because killing that monster gave me back a bit of sanity. Well, why not do it again? There we go. Just time your steps right and you can kill anything. Stamina's a bit low, but instead of waiting, I can just eat a stamina pill or 2. If anything, that's the one that should be blue. They know what I'm on about. Alright, I'm just going to eat my sleeping pills, ditch them and take the groceries. Groceries are too good to pass up. Butcher bodies, because why not? Funnily enough, killing people, I don't think that brings up my stamina. If I had the carpentry ability, this would be a great place to hold out, because there's loads of wood here. and a single entrance. You can even block that entrance with a car so that none of the regular crappy zombies can get in, which is awesome. It's very empty here, devoid of both life and unlife. But I'm in the business district still. My plan was to go to the shopping district, one below. I also can't remember where that Char Underground facility was. I think... Okay, my map shows me where it is. It's in that bottom right area. Let's head down to the shopping area. There may yet be food down there, which will be very handy for me. But there is bed here, and I do like bed. Let's take a quick nap. No, leave me alone, I shout as I wake up from my horrible nightmare. Okay, so I'm a bit disturbed. I'm going insane. That's not good. I need to make a friend. Friends will keep you from going insane. Killing lots of zombies will also keep me so... Ah, ha, 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 Christ. Careful what you wish for. That right there is a zombie prince. They have tons of health, and they're generally not worth fighting unless you are very strong, or you have a bunch of fairly strong compatriots. So, okay, generally not a great place to be right now. I'm going to shimmy my way away. Actually ate a bit of damage and infection there. Nothing serious, but it could be a serious pain in the rear end if I don't get my act together here. Survived another night, so we can become strong, a medic, bows, tough, or martial arts. I like the sound of all of them, but I'm going to go with tough. Having lots of health will really increase your survivability in this game. Yeah, let's go down here. We're now in the shopping area. I'm also going to save because I can. Is there anyone left to befriend? There are influxes of survivors. There are also influxes of zombies, so it goes both ways. Val Engels is fighting against the zombie master. It's a shame because if Val Engels loses and the zombie master kills him, which is exactly what's going to happen, then there's going to be bad times here. The National Guard has arrived to the southeast. We're relatively saved. I'm going to go over to them after I clean up this place, because I really, really do not want upgraded zombie masters. So let's just slice his head off, which gave me a good bit of sanity back, actually. Excellent. Did anyone see how much I got there? It must have gone up quite a bit. Dark-eyed shamblers are still pretty slow, so I'm going to go up to him and chop him to bits. Well, that was my plan. Unfortunately, motorcyclists have arrived also to the southeast, which, if my memory is not failing me, is exactly where the National Guard went. Boy, that kill is mine. There we go. Gotta keep sane. Alright, but you could well be my new friend, so hold up. I've been looking for a friend. Too tired to keep running, but let's take lead of you. You, Elmer Brown, persuade Val Engels to join. You can now set directives and orders for your new follower. Let's have a look at them. There's some bandages, pills, a vest, groceries, a radio. Basically, I'm just going to keep them around to maintain my sanity. They're going to offer me some deals, but I'm just generally going to talk to them. Okay, this is good. Having somebody around will bring back my stamina something fierce, and I really want to find the National Guard. Also going to destroy dead bodies that I see hanging around, because they will just rise up. Alright, my friend, you're under attack from Skeleton. His current trust with me is 43 out of 360, I think. If I kill this, it will probably up his trust with me. So it's 43. There we go, now it's 134, because I saved his ass from that red skeleton. There's another red skeleton and also a zombie master. Both of these things look bad for me to have to deal with. Let's kill the skeleton first. That did not gain trust because he wasn't currently under threat from that skeleton. Not that he knew, at least. Get out of my way. This guy loves to be a liability. But I do appreciate the fact that he's going up and punching the zombie master. Alright, well, let me do what I can. Oh, wow. He finished it off with his bare fists. What a champ. I like my follower here. And like I said, I've got him around to keep my own sanity up. Even if he is going for that food. Food that should be mine. I can also... He's hungry, right? No, he has some spoiled groceries. What I can do is give him items that will increase trust. So, for example, I could give that canned food to him. What's his current trust? Oh well, I can't see it, but let's just give it to him anyway. Now he has 346 trust because he's a happy man. Costs a lot of trust to tell somebody to get rid of everything they have. This is amusing. There's a pile of vomit here because somebody ate some really wretched groceries that have gone off in the past week. Same here, but look at this. Groceries galore. I want them. I think I'm also going to heal myself up, get rid of that infection, get my health all back, and grab these disgusting groceries. This guy might not be too bad. How long has he been alive for? A day, which isn't too bad for regular civilians. Time passes, it is now midday and a new wave of refugees have arrived. Well, we still haven't found the National Guard. I hope they're doing okay. Here are some dead bodies, at least. Of bikers. I mean, the National Guard was to the southwest, or was it southeast? But regardless, there's a policeman here. That's a bit scary to me because the police are very aware of the murders I've done for some odd reason. Thankfully, if they don't like me, they're going to start killing my friend as well. My friend who will die for me. Wait, I lack stamina? Did I lack stamina because I was on top of that car for a while? Let me check. Huh. I don't know how I lost all my stamina there. Maybe I accidentally pushed a car. A pile of vomit sounds like a great choice for a punishment game. Don't know what you're on there. Okay, let's keep you all tanked up. Fortunately, me wearing a police uniform makes me a bit less suspicious. Or so I think. Donna LeSaint. They're still alive somehow. No, they're a refugee that only just arrived, so if anything, it's shocking that they're injured at all. It's tempting to kill the people here and take their guns so I can kit out my own survivor. It's also risky because they're all armed in their own special way. So instead, let's go and check out down here. And he's got a torch. That's really nice of him. Now we've met Jess Ulrich, who has canned food, orange pills, aplenty, and some stench killer. I might want to kill them. I mean, it seems like a clever thing to do. I mean, I'm really not willing to kill somebody for food when I don't have the room for it. But if I kill them, that's one less zombie to worry about. Sadly, nothing of interest for us down here. Uh-oh. Mitch Finch says, hey, you're wanted for 6 murders. You have somebody with a crossbow. And you are armed with a pistol. Together you have a lot more health than I do. I think I'd rather make a run for it. However, I'm at the very bottom of the map, which means I can't escape to the left or to the right. So I think I'm just going to skedaddle. And I think they've just killed my follower. I think he's dead, Jim. Okay, well, it was nice having him around, but he's gone now. Where's the National Guard when I need... Oh, okay. I'm too tired for this. That policeman wants me dead. Which means that it's not safe for me to sleep in this suburb either. You there, are you interested in being a new follower of mine? Sarah Bent. You got some groceries and a baseball bat. That's great. Come with me. I'd love to have you stand guard, actually. Could you do that, actually? Just stand guard. I'm gonna go to sleep right now. Wow, they did, kind of. I mean, they're sleeping now. I'm gonna shout to wake them up, and let's get moving again. A Colt revolver. That seems like something Sarah Bent would like. So I escape any problems here. I butcher the body, as I always do. Actually, I'm going to eat these because I'm hungry and they don't do much. And I'm going to give this revolver to you. And yes, I do see our friend. We got a lot of trust just from sleeping together, me and Sarah. However, I don't see any good reason to fight here. Let's just... well, Sarah does, even though there are two of them. I don't like our odds here, Sarah. Let's get moving. Sarah. There we go. Let's go. So we're back in the business district. The question is, where should we go now? I think we'll go right towards the general. Subway is along the 3 line, so we'll head north there. I'm sure there was some pistol ammo around here that she would make good work of. So first, my skill, light feet, no. Strong psyche as well isn't a very nice thing to have. Stamina's good. I do like carpentry. If I can build those big things, I will take carpentry. Now, my followers also learned something. And it's going to have to be light eater. Jake, you just walked past it. Walked past what? Ammo? Because I would love ammo. That is not ammo. Oh, if that is what you mean, then yes, I would have completely missed that. There we go. My follower now has some ammo. They've reloaded their gun, and now they're useful at a range as well as close up. This is good. This is very good. Also, is that a pimp? It's Trevor Taylor Zombie. They didn't last very long. Well, they're not going to last much longer either, because I'm going to have to kill them. By which I mean my follower is going to kill them. No, I got it. And by doing that, I really earned some trust there. I have 413 with them out of 360. I don't understand. Maybe it goes up to... I think they trust you at 360. They are your best friend at 1440. Don't know. It's been a while since I had followers that I didn't just kill. Who's shooting you? Oh, my follower. Jeez, I'm falling in love with you here, Sarah. Uh-oh. That's quite a gathering. I don't want to be part of that. Sarah. Sarah, I don't have time for this. Sarah, there are tons of them. Yeah, there are absolute tons of them. Hopefully Sarah wraps herself back here. Like a clever survivor. Was that Sarah? That could be anybody's wooden planks and Colt revolver, so let's not worry about it. What the hell is that? Guard Brad O'Brien zombie. It's after me. Has a lot of health. And is just generally not something I woke up to deal with today. So let's skididdly daddle. It can also push cars out of the way. Ah, soldiers. 30 tiles to the north. They'll save me from myself. Soldiers. Where? Where are these soldiers? I mean, granted, it wasn't completely clear, but I would hope somewhere nearby. I just don't want to run into that really fast guy again. He could pose problems. There's a bed there that I can restore some of my health because I used up my only medipack earlier. Where are those soldiers? I don't think there's anything risky in here since all the char guards will be pretty long dead. But I will be happy if they leave behind some food for me. Chop. Let's grab that food, and there's something in particular I'm looking for, and it's not a Z tracker, although I will turn it on and see what it says. Doesn't show anything. Oh well. I'm getting worried for those soldiers more than anything now. They must be around here somewhere. I'm so glad to find food around here. I'll probably... Oh, okay, this is looking better and better the more I see it. And if there's only one guy to maul to death when I'm in here. Right, so we have food and an empty shotgun. Okay, this is an excellent place to be. Ditch the food. Ditch the ammo, mostly. Still carry some on me just in case. I'm gonna need this. Grab that food. Just grab that shotgun just in case. Close that door and barricade it. Alright, this is a very good place to be given my situation. No bodies I have to mutilate either, for a change. I like the addition of music for the overworld because, or well, the main area, because previously there was no such thing in the game, which made it kind of tiresome to be out in the open. I love being able to tidy things up. We're getting super sleepy now. I'll take some sanity medicine though. It does very little, but it does something. And something is better than nothing. Another empty shotty here. Oh, good opportunity to Bandage myself up from earlier scuffles. Now bandages do nothing about your infection, that's what medkits are there for. Right. Large fortification right there, please. And we'll close you and barricade you up just a bit. Drop our barricades here, and I didn't leave any food back there, did I? Oh well, if I did, that's somebody else's problem. Let's take a nap. A loud crash wakes you up. You also notice that that door you set up earlier is gone. I'm glad I have a lot of barricaded stuff with me here. I'm no longer that tired, thankfully. So what am I going to do? Just in case I have to make a swift getaway, I'm going to grab some food. I've got my medicine. I'm going to grab my gun. I'm going to grab some ammo for that. Okay, there used to be a fortification there. I'm gonna really barricade. Okay, something that can do a lot of damage is on the other side of that door. Well, it's time for us to upgrade. Hardy, charismatic, light feet, agile, unsuspicious. At this point, I want to survive, so we're gonna go with agility. Welcome to tomorrow. Oh, we're actually level 2 on agile, so we might be able to dodge a bit more. We were Nero with bullets earlier. Gonna save as we do. How's the new patch for this? Crashed on me once in a very nasty way. Now we're saving, and damn, I am a bit tired for this. I have 2 fully loaded guns, which is good, but maybe I'm gonna want a bit more first aid on me. Okay, it's really trying to get in. Well, we're meant to be good at barricading here, so let's do everything we can. Maybe it'll get bored and stop breaking its way in, but I don't think that happens in this game. So the problem that there was here was I didn't spray myself with stench killer, which means I had a scent that the zombies could follow. Wait, bashes down the barricade? No, I don't want that. I want to actually restore the barricade. Well, I did all that I could there, so I'm gonna have to grab all my ammo and make the greatest of getaways. A great escape, if you will. But I want to be full of food. Don't like running around without food when I don't have a lot of light sleeper on me. But I might need these bullets. Okay, what's it gonna be? Let's get the shotgun out and have a party. Oh, of course they have that to break through as well. I don't like being so tired here, unfortunately. Just gonna have to deal with... Oh, please tell me they got bored. Okay. I think they lost my scent because I kept it barricaded enough. I'm gonna take a nap. A loud crash wakes you up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, they haven't given up. Oh, jeez. Oh, my. There goes that door. And, okay, fortunately, it's just a dark-eyed shambler. They have a lot of health, but I should be able to deal with this guy because shotguns do quite a lot of damage. Also, how can I not hit him? Yeah, wow, no chance of hitting. Seems a bit strange. Okay, I'm going to give this guy a bit of a swing around. Take my axe and chop his head off. That's good because it brings back my sanity a wee bit, but I am still very tired. And to make matters worse, my barricade is gone. What I will do, because I'm a clever bugger, so I'm going to drop my weapons here. And this will be my new home. Motorbikes slightly to the west. Hopefully they don't come in. It's one thing to deal with zombies, it's another thing to deal with humans, especially humans with guns. Alright, so I'm going to close you up, barricade you up. I don't have much barricade stuff left, but let's take another nap. Awesome, got a good few hours sleep there. Nobody bothering me either. Which is great, because I can just kind of wait stuff out here for a wee bit. At least until I start going insane, which, thinking about it, it's not very far away. I think sanity was added to prevent you from being able to just constantly do this. And if you were to do this with survivors to keep yourself sane, then those survivors would eat through your food faster and faster, depending on how many you kept around. Still though, let's just use this corner for eating food, and otherwise we just wait stuff out. Somebody is pushing cars around out there. Light sleeper, carpentry, tough, medic, firearms. I'm not very good with firearms, so I'd like to improve that. Other things are really nice though, but yeah, we go firearms here. Right, I'm starting to get a bit insane. You can get so insane in this game that you lose control of your character, so I do actually need to go and meet people now, or else I'm just going to be going off the deep end. I think I'll get rid of that infection. I don't like having any level of infection. Let's keep my gun on me. Alright, this seems alright. Oh, ooh, okay. Gonna take that shotgun back, thanks. Might be useful here. Oh, that's not good. There's a zombie master. Well, he's a zombie lord. He used to be a zombie master. He's got a lot of health. Just generally not something I want to deal with right now. I wonder how he found me. He's got a shambler friend as well. Right, it's a bit touch and go here, but better than fighting them. I'm just going to shove my way out of here. Uh-oh. Damn, that was incredibly close. I was able to weasel my way out, but oh Christ. Right, skeleton man. Chop. Thanks for the free sanity. Same for his other friend, other skeleton man, who I can't get a clean hit in right now. There we go. Okay, that was such a dangerous situation to be in. So take that, Aethel27, who thought it was GG. Elmer is toast, says Black. Nope, I'm gonna go north to the subway station, I think. It's a shame I had to lose all my food in there, but it was better to be in a position to fight my way out. Okay, got hurt, but not too badly. And all this killing is keeping me sane, so that's good. Not very sane, but I'll take what I can get right now. I'd love to find a survivor, one that would actually like to be with me for a change. Just gonna eliminate zombie man here. Keeping myself sane is very important. Oh Christ, should not have done that. Don't bring yourself to points where you can't run anymore. It's not good. That, however, is good. God, they can actually take care of trees. Trees have a lot of health. Can be dismantled for wood. Okay, it would take me 11 swings to destroy that. I'm not going for 11 swings here. This is a very cozy place, but one entrance means one exit, means you're in trouble if things go to pot, as we'd say. The axe is very good for killing things. It doesn't break. That's a big part of it. But that katana that we saw earlier on really interests me. Oh, a human. A human that's alive, I mean. Come with me, Frank Vance. Elmer Brown persuades Frank Vance to join. He doesn't trust me whatsoever, and I'm not surprised. But he does have rifle rounds and shotty shells. So, being the nice guy that I am, and he has space for one as well, I'm going to give him a shotgun. He likes me for that. And there we go. Now he can kill zombies with me. Ho ho, he can kill zombies quite well. How good are you with guns? Awful. Well, good job regardless. And this is how much stronger you are in numbers. Well, I say that, but there are quite a lot of them. And I can't run anymore because I used up all my stamina there. Didn't you have a lot of shotgun shells? Well, now you're attacking with your improvised club. But that's okay, we can handle the situation. And this is working wonders for my stamina, for my sanity. We can hide behind here because these zombies can't climb over. I should really give him this ammo if he would just come a bit closer. There you go, now get back to killing. Elmer Brown feels sick and weak. Is he infected? Well, he must be. Infection is at 13%. Then again, my own one is at 12. No, I'm Elmer Brown. Okay. Okay. Damn. Sure showed them a lesson. And I'm not giving you my hunting rifle. I will, however, talk quite a lot with you. Just so we both feel quite a lot better. Good heavens, just slaughter them. Alright, we're getting pretty good at this zombie killing stuff. You and me, Vance, are going straight to the top. He has committed no murders. Normally they don't tell you that, but since we fought together so well there, we actually managed to. Okay. Frank Vance just jumped over there. Frank Vance is hurt by a bear trap for 15 damage. Frank Vance steps on a bear trap and makes a bunch of noise. Frank Vance crushes the bear trap. Frank Vance was killed by that bear trap. Well, time to destroy his body. I could take that bear trap for myself. Might be useful. First I'll take the food though. Yeah, seems like a nice thing to have. It's pretty dangerous being out here, but oh, what I need is some first aid. No, I have first aid. That's good. Let's clear that infection, at least to a point where it doesn't hurt me anymore. A lot of stuff here, but... not the biggest fan of getting involved with those guys. Especially since my stamina is in the pits right now and I can't really see much. It's just the sewers there. I would quite like to find a subway. That'll give me a good point of reference for pretty much everything. Jake, there was a mall in that small house, I think. A mall? A mall? Oh, it's the National Guard! Lewis McGreedy is here. And these guys have army pistols with rounds for them. This guy has a couple of grenades. Grenades are great, but they can really hurt you. Okay, what I'm gonna do is take a nap here, safe in the knowledge that the National Guard are... Uh-oh. Tell me he's not gonna throw that grenade. Wake up, Private Lewis McGreedy. Alex Collins zombie sighted. Okay, well I'm gonna help you guys out with that. Just don't you dare throw that grenade. Okay, doesn't look like they threw grenades there. I really want that grenade, but I'm not willing to attack the National Guard over a grenade. Or am I? Looking at them, I would really like that army pistol. Combat knife I don't think is so good, especially when I have the axe on me. But a couple of grenades. Grenades are just room clearers. Very few zombies survive a grenade. Of course, there's another problem with that, and that's that you definitely don't survive grenade. So you have to be very careful with it. But as I'm sure you're well aware, of course I'd be very careful with grenades. A lot of zombies here. It's like it's some kind of outbreak. Also, I can't see a damn thing anymore. Uh-oh. Tell you what, I'm going to shove you out the way. And then I'm going to jump down into the sewers. Still don't see very well, but I can rest up down here. Uh-oh. Seems like they had the same idea. Suckers. I'm getting a bit tired here, though. Getting a bit very tired. The subway station is meant to be around here somewhere. Gives me the coordinates. So for Alpha 3, subway station is at 21-7. So it's up this way a bit. Also, so are some rifle rounds. I like rifle. Okay, I don't like you though. Heavy rifle bullets are very powerful, and I want them. So I'm going to take them. Because there might be a heavy rifle around here. In fact, I'm kind of surprised that there currently is not. Oh, I'm in the subway. Excellent. That was very convenient. There's also a hungry survivor here, but he won't attack me because I don't have food to give him. Also, that guy just ravaged that barricade that was there, I swear. I am severely lacking sight, though. Right, let's just chop your head off. And that guy with a revolver should help me out a bit here. You know what? You're a great friend. Do you want to come with me? Chrissy Carpenter is now joined. And we just mauled that zombie together. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to really build defense with here, nor do either of us have any food. But you're with me, so you won't go insane. Yeah, all you have are wooden planks. But I have this. There we go. Killing a lot of things out here, which is good. But what would be even better would be finding that gun that I want. Dead serviceman will have that gun. Tell you, Chrissy's pretty good with that revolver, but they're also getting dangerously hungry. Medic, tough, agile, light feet, strong psyche. None of these are really what I want. Agile, I suppose, will keep me alive quite a bit better, so we'll tough, but I'll take agile. And my follower. Hauler is very good, so is light eater. Hauler is very good for friend. Okay, so we're in a green district, which means I'm unlikely to find somewhere with food. But I don't like how hungry you're getting. I also don't like how exhausted I'm getting. Won't be too long before I'm hungry either. Alright, let's shuffle our way down here. Assuming nothing sniffs us out, we'll be safe here. Get out of my way. Oh hey, another survivor. They have canned food. I like canned food. I think we've just made a mortal enemy with Sabrina Gates. Unless they're willing to give it away. No? Well, I think we really have just made a mortal enemy. They shouldn't be underestimated. They do have a spike on them. And I'm slow because I'm getting sleepy. Ooh, cha. Yeah, Alright, they're eating axe to the face. No, it appears I'm the one eating things to the face. There we go, they're dead now. And you just found that canned food and ate it right up, didn't you? Well, that's good. At least you're not starving with me anymore. However, I am hungry, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to head on across here over to the... Oh, it's 3 lots of green districts and then some general. Okay. Regardless, we're going this way. I do want a flashlight. Let that be known. I also want you out of my way here. That flashlight now belongs to me. So that we can actually see where we're going, because we're going this way. I am way too tired for this. Also, I'm going to save. Alright, I'm going to turn on my flashlight so there's no surprises here. It's a big flashlight, so it gives me 2 extra range, right? That's not 2, that's only 1. I am disappointed. Alright, now it's going to simulate, and hopefully it doesn't crash this time. Has Jake played Cataclysm? Why do people keep asking for that game? No, I have not. Nor am I particularly interested. Roguelike Fridays haven't been a thing in a long time. Okay. Okay, I'm getting hungry as well. But we're both getting really tired. We're safe here, or we should be. So I should be able to give you orders now. I am going to tell you to sleep. I can't sleep, I'm hungry. Okay, well, I'm sleeping then. Good night. Because I'm sleeping on a bench, I can regain health, and in fact, looks like I've regained all of my health. Unfortunately, I went to sleep with my flashlight on, so now it's completely drained. Is it worth me breaking my way through this? It would take some time. It would take some lots of time. However, you can often find... Oh god, I'm getting too hungry for this. You can often find the card to get further through around here. Forget the big flashlight, the small one lasts a long time. Oh, I just lost my friend. Where are you? Let's take lead of you. I forgot you're tired, so you are slow. But I'm getting way hungry here. Means I won't be able to sleep anymore. Hardy, light sleeper, charismatic, unsuspicious, high stamina. I think I'll take high stamina, thanks. And my follower could stand to be a bit more agile. We live to see tomorrow. Pretty sure there's a card lying around somewhere. If there isn't, I'm in trouble. Yeah, forget my friend. I'm just leaving them behind now. There we go. That's what I need. Right, bear trap hasn't done me any good, but the subway worker badge might. I'm in a residential district, which is not where I want to be, but there might be food, and let's face it, I'm starving. To the point where I would eat, I'd eat dead people. Let's ditch the card there. I don't think people pick up cards. Alright, sheer desperation. I will take anything that has food right now. I will murder for it if I have to. For starters, we have David Brown here, complimenting me on my police jacket. He doesn't have any food on him, but I'll do this for free. His friends are also complimenting my attire, but it doesn't look like these guys have food on them, and I'd rather not. Oh, they're sprinting after me as well. How can they even keep up? It's kind of bad for me, but I'm glad I went for some skills that make me faster. So too hungry to sleep, which means if I get really tired, that'll be the end of me. I desperately need to find something with food. And would you look at this? It's a supply drop. Very rare to find, but finders keep hers. Army rations. I'm just eating everything I find here. My problem is my light eater skill is not very high, and you really need that thing to be high if you want to survive very long. I'm just going to drop the unnecessaries in order to gather all the food that's here. I wonder if I could just take a nap in one of these homes. Wasn't there a bed around here? Okay, a bed really doesn't matter for me right now, but it just feels right. Okay, well it's not a big deal. 3 rations to carry with me is good enough. Matabix says, hi, how do you do? I do very well, thanks. I do need to fall asleep though. What's down here? Probably rats. There are usually rats underground. Well, this pier is quite rat-free. So I'm going to push that on top of there to kind of block it. Then I'm just going to take a nap in here. Good night, world. Hardy would let me heal even when I'm sleeping on a cold concrete floor in the basement, but our health is maxed, so we don't need it. So we wake up, tickety-boo. Excellent. So as we go around, ooh, 66 tiles to the southeast, there's been another drop of supplies. Great, I want to check that out. In the meantime, I could also cap out my agility. Yes. Having really high defense is pretty great. And we have now survived 2 weeks. We're a hell of a survivor. Lovely having so much stamina. It means we can actually engage in toe-to-toe fights like that, as long as the enemy is slower than us, without too much bother. I heard a chopper hovering 16 tiles to the southeast about 2 hours ago, says some of these people. They already have a leader, so I can't make them follow me. Where is that airdrop? Never easy. Excellent. So with that guy taken out, his little minions are no big deal. As long as I rest up. Oh, who was that? I have a friend. Oh shoot, that is not my friend. That right there is a black op. He is a black op whose precision rifle has ran out of rounds, but he has plenty of heavy pistol rounds. He also has a Black Ops GPS. I need that Black Ops GPS. But damn that. He's trying to kill me. He's trying to kill me, but he's been shooting the Shambler. Okay, this is all bad. Black Ops can kill you so easily. Damn. I'm gonna make good my escape if he'll... Oh, okay, this is not a good escape. Trying to make very good my escape. This is why I'm agile. Whew. Let's just relax here for a bit if we can. Another zombie lord. As you've seen, those can be a pain to deal with. I'll just let these guys be. Rip and tear. So it's been 2 weeks. The entire area is getting noticeably more zombie infested. I mean, I do what I can. If you take care of the little ones, then they'll never grow to be big ones. But if you don't take care of the big ones, they're going to kill everyone and simply swell the numbers of little ones, who will then go on to become big ones, of course. So it's not an easy situation, however you count it. Right, I want that GPS. But it's incredibly dangerous to be here. Black Ops are there to kill everything. So zombies, humans, guards, policemen, you name it. They have a weapon called the precision rifle. It has an enormous range and massive damage. Fortunately for you, it only holds 2 rounds. Unfortunately for you, 1 round is usually enough to take care of you. As soon as they can see you, they're going to pose a problem for you. But you generally need to kill one of them, because they have the black... Ah, Christ, there we go. Here we go. Agent Mickey Carter. And he has a lot of heavy rifle bullets. So this is where I just need to skedaddle because he took 18 health off of me in one shot, and he had, I believe, 11 more of those rounds with him. So let's just relax a bit. Wealthy Nigerian prince is asking how it's going. It's going pretty good, thanks. Now, I was under the impression that the char building... Oh, excellent news. Found some food. Rations are nice, and they last longer than groceries, but they still go off eventually. They also give you less nutrition than regular groceries. Don't know how that works. I don't want to rest down here. I don't have the hardy skill, so I wouldn't... Certainly don't want to rest down there. I was being followed by Zombie Lord. More rations, you say? Don't mind if I do. Okay, I can be relatively safe back down here. I forget why I popped out in the first place. Pull this towards me, and that keeps this place relatively safe. Okay, a bench will let me sleep. However, I don't particularly like that. Is there anything down here that'll give me something to work with? Well, I'll tell you what it'll give me. It'll give me a bench. It was nice knowing you can have food, but this subway badge has to come with me. Gonna make my way back here. And it's gonna be safe, because these things have 800 health. They do not fall easily. However, zombies will eventually get bored enough to stray down here and start tackling those. It's like the worst thing you could see, but it does happen. Let's take a power nap. Jake, you needed food. Okay. Well, fortunately, very fortunately, thanks to that airdrop, I got all the food I needed. Sleeping on a bench is enough to restore my health, just like in real life. And let's just pop this open. And again, just drop that here. Agile is pretty good. Hang on, we've got it capped. Can I really get it higher? No, that's to bring me up to 5 out of 5. Light Eater is too good to pass up though. You need Light Eater. Otherwise your food just doesn't last. Jake, you left your friend down there. They're probably a zombie now. They probably starved to death. But it was a necessary sacrifice. I had to eat. I'm sure there's plenty of things you could eat in a subway. Also going to turn that off a bit. It's going to close the doors, which is probably good for me. And because the chains there, they don't really stop here, do they? Well, you can come and meet me down here, and I can fight you on my own terms. So I go step, step, attack, because my speed is 1 and theirs is 2/3. So every third step I earn myself an attack on them. A zombie prince is a bit easier to work with. It's just step, hit, step, hit, step, hit. That said, I'm still going to party my way down here. Sometimes I have to step and just take a rest because swinging this axe is tiring. I also have to be careful here because if I go too far down, there's no escape for me. Might be better just to make good my escape here in case there are a lot of them. Let's eat the tin and let's eat the drugs as well to keep ourselves awake. How's the start of this game? Challenging? The start of the game is challenging because you have no skills. No, oops, that was a mistake. Walked right into that one. And now I'm getting severely infected, which is very bad. I wonder if it's worth me returning to the hospital. The hospital was at Echo 5, and I'm a long way away from there. It's probably worth my time to go anywhere. It's one of the only places to get decent amounts of antiviral pills. Even if those don't respawn. In fact, once you exhaust all the stuff that starts in the game, your only way to heal infection is to get airdrops. Airdrops are random, both when they happen and where they happen. So that is a very dangerous thing to rely on. Sleeping can restore health, but it can't undo infection. Oh, I don't like being there. Notice how much less life there is in the city right now. It's kind of funny. Sleeping here seems like a bad idea. Let's do it anyway. Okay, it was just a bit of a nap. Restored a bit of health, topped up my sleep, so it's pretty good. I am considerably Ooh, that's a precision rifle. That means, most likely, a Black Ops either died or ran out of ammo here. Which means their Black Ops scouter can't be too far away. You have a couple of canned food, which I would normally kill you for, but I have no need for it right now. Instead, I'm going to bring you with me. That means if there is a Black Ops still active in this area, there's a 50% chance he'll shoot you instead of me. Doesn't work like that because oh, hey. You should have some actual weaponry. You've got a lot of space because you're a good hauler. You're level 2 with firearms. You're level 1 with bows. So, well, the shotgun here is empty. There's plenty of bows around, bow ammo here, but no bow. Bollocks. Seems like a good shopping area though. We'll find a weapon for my friend at least. Being sick is really doing in my ability to, well, do anything really. Infection is a pain. Oh, but what luck! A medical store. Not just any medical store, a medical store with a hunting rifle. Might be good for my friend. So too might those bullets and these rations. Well, I want the rations. Who are you and what do you have? He's got a Black Ops GPS. He has to die. I want that Black Ops GPS. How do you instigate a trade with somebody? I might be able to do this a relatively friendly way. Negotiate a trade with E. Uh-huh. I want your Black Ops GPS. He will accept my padded jacket. He'll accept an army ration. A ration seems fine, I guess. Quite like my padded jacket, but oh, you can have a ration. There we go. Unfortunately, I can never let this thing go now. Fortunately, though, it will now tell me where there is instant death waiting around the corner. I should activate it every single time I enter a new area. Oh, hey, it's my friend. I'm sure he'll be just fine on his own. I don't want the precision rifle. It's a bit of a crap weapon to... Ooh, oh dear. Okay, there's nobody here. Well, no Black Ops at least. Look, if you step back here, only the zombie guy can get over. And I guess I'll do you a favor and kill the other one. Oh, I remember being so overjoyed when this game introduced the whole corpse infection thing. And it... Whoa! Who's this muscle guy? He has hit points over the maximum. And he's zombie strong. Probably is why he can just throw that car out the way. Okay, well that's a bit terrifying. So he needs to die before he throws me out the window. A skeleton blocks the way. Probably a reason not to go there right now. Let's not go there just yet. There's something here. Yes, a shambler. Red skeleton friend. More shamblers. It's a hunting oh, yes! This is just kind of what I was after. It's a shame I've been hounded by zombies here, but they are just shamblers. I kind of want all of this health stuff to get rid of my infection. There we go. That was extremely useful for me. Now I have no infection problems, at least until Zombie Lord here comes in as a word with me. But you surely noticed how little that did for my infection. You know, I scoffed up first aid left, right and centre, and it wasn't enough to completely cure me. There's another one there. I would quite like it. But there's a lot of people to kill to get to it. What I could do is kill Zombie Man, but also spray myself. And then go around here. Zombie can't catch me because it can't smell me. Well, so my logic goes. I don't seem to be having a terribly large amount of trouble with that right now. Yeah, there are so many zombies right now. Killing them alone is keeping my sanity up, which is a bad sign. Welcome back to Streaming Land, says McCaig1. Oh, thank you kindly. It's nice to be back. So, another day. In fact, it is day 16, hour 6. Hardy is always tempting to keep the healing up, but it's not important to us right now. Stamina is great. Martial arts, strong psyche. Yeah, I want to cap up that agile. It's so good. My massive agility is what's stopping me getting bodied by most zombies. Because I'm able to dodge a lot of their attacks. And is that a grenade? No, it's a hunter vest, which is pretty gash. Hell's Soul Jacket seems kind of nice because it saves me from hits. I'm not getting shot so much as I'm getting hit. Still though, it would make me kind of unpopular with law enforcement. Trying to look for some rifle rounds here, but oh, okay. No, it's I thought that might have been a Black Op, which is why I should be keeping an eye on this, but no, there's no Black Ops in the area. Regular Zombie Lord, nice and easy to kill. Don't even need to pause for stamina. Oh hey, you there. You become my friend so that we can kill this guy together. See, after watching me kill that guy so easily, I already earned his unwavering trust. Actually, you there, my friend, Alan Norton, you have a lot of skills. You're level 2 with firearms, level 2 with hauler. These are both good things. You already have food, you already have armor. I think... Wait, you feel sick and weak. Yeah, you are injured. I don't have any first aid to give you, but there was first aid elsewhere. If I can earn your trust, which I surely can by killing all these enemies in front of you. Then I can sort you out pretty well. Please stay with me. I mean, I'd be only too happy to keep this medikit for myself. In fact, all things considered, I'm going to use it myself anyway. Why is there a car inside here? Uh-oh, my friend is dying. Get over here. I'm gonna give you this because I'm super, super nice. So you better heal up with that. Your infection's at 22%, which is scary levels of bad. Is he hardy though? He is not, so he wouldn't heal just any old place. Regardless though, I want to get him decked out with, you know, weapons to be useful to me with. Please don't do that. I'm gonna give you some direct orders right now. Sorry, I don't trust you enough to listen to my orders. Okay. Well, I guess if I killed this zombie guy. Let's switch out here. There we go. Now he should listen to me. No, he still does not. Okay. Now he should, though. We're just at the level of trusting. So... set directives. Don't take items. Do not throw grenades. AI should never throw grenades. It's so easy to die to that. Don't sleep unless I tell you to. Don't trade. Do be cautious. Good. Now let's go mince this guy. Or these guys. Well, we'd be mincing a lot better if you actually had a weapon. Oh, Christ. Sam wasn't lasting forever, friend. Oh, I'm getting tired here, but I think there were some pills, right? Certainly hope there were some pills. Ah, very good. His infection is getting crazy though, it's 26%. But he hasn't killed anybody. He has some blue pills that would probably help me. But the good Lord helps those who help themselves. There's a gun shop just to the north. Let's see what there still is for us here. Oh, crivens. Alright, abandon ship on that one. Please stop helping. Oh, ooh-cha. I forgot I'm tired, so I've slowed down a bit. Right, trying to help this loser's gonna get me killed here. Just gonna grab the ammo that there is. Top up with it, of course. And just consider him dead weight. Okay, this is not a place worth being. I came down to the shopping district, probably for a good reason. I think I was on my way back to the hospital, right? It's at Echo 5. So I need to go south a bit. Getting way too tired for this, though. Ooh. I'm so tired, these guys are able to keep up with me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Running into their tired meant I could not run away, and that is why I die. killed by Shambler 6112. Well, that was a damn shame. But that kept it at the right length. It's been just over 3 hours, and it's probably time that I went to sleep myself. Hopefully not as permanently as this. And we play with permadeath on. It's the only way to really feel the pressure in a roguelike. For his body is now a meal for evil. The end. Elmer Brown did pretty good though. Pretty damn good. Especially considering there was no hospital strats used there. Fun game. I absolutely love this game. It's just too damn good. Is there any point in reincarnating? Well, I mean, you can become a... Wait, a human? Nobody wants to be a human. Please kindly kill yourself. Yeah, they didn't last long. Alright, and that's our lot. Like I said, I'm getting back into this whole streaming routine after, well, close enough to a month and a half of, like, ooh, I'm too busy to stream. And truly I was, but not really anymore. Still, going to bed now, so just for a while, cheers and cheerio.